Hey everyone, Lance here, and I'm just cutting my soap from where I did some test batches yesterday. This is Lavender Mist, and this is Animal Instinct, and it's supposed to be a masculine fragrance. I mean, it's very musky, and that's all I really smell out of it is the musk. And I know you're going to ask, if it's a manly fragrance, why is it all pink and yellow and purple? I mixed up my fragrances. This was supposed to have been Victoria's Secret Love Spell dupe. And I mixed up my fragrances, so I ended up making my man soap look like this. And then some cupcakes that I messed up on are now the Love Spell. So no big deal. It's all good soap, still ready to use. This is just for my personal use. So it's really not that big of a deal, I don't think. I mean, the fragrance itself came out awesome. I used the faux funnel technique. I just wanted to try something different. And I did the faux funnel a little different as well. Instead of doing it in the middle of the mold, I did it to the edge and just kind of let it flow over. But I'm really happy with how that turned out. I love that look. I'll have to use it in the future. Now, I didn't buy this Animal Instinct for myself. It's okay. I mean, it's hard to pick out any notes. So I'll leave a description of it in the box. I'm still not good enough picking out any notes. But it smells nice. For a man's soap, it smells really nice. And of course, I always do my glitter on top. And there's the last piece of that. I know I should probably clean my wire each time I use it, but I mean, if it's not really dirty, I don't worry about it. Alright, so now with the Lavender Mist, and this I just did an in the pot swirl with ultramarine purple. Ooh, I shouldn't cut that way. And titanium dioxide. So it's just a one color in the pot swirl. And I put pink glitter on top, along with a little bit of the lavender buds. Let me cut this upside down. Now I do have lavender buds there on my wire, so I will clean it up this time. Things have finally slowed down at work where I've been able to soap. I haven't soaped in 8 weeks, so this is the first time. I got a little overexcited, a little ambitious with this. Waiting 8 weeks to soap. You can tell you're addicted when you start twitching and you're just dying to soap again. So I was like, let me do 4 batches of soap. And that was probably a big mistake. But oh well. Now the lavender mist on this, it's a very faint lavender. It's not an in-your-face lavender. It's not strong like the like an essential oil would be, or maybe a straight lavender. But it does smell nice. It's nice and subtle. So if you're kind of person that you don't like a strong fragrance, but you like a little bit of fragrance just to kind of, for the soap to smell nice or whatever, this one came out good. no soap has discolored. And let's see, after 24 hours there's been no discoloration. That might change after a couple weeks, I don't know. But so far, not like the vanillas or anything, there's no coloration. Actually, if I read Nature's Garden, their website, for the description of Animal Instinct, there's no phenolin in it at all. But I have to double check that. If it is, it's like less than 2%. But I don't think there's any at all. I didn't pick up any. All the fragrances kind of confuse me when you start blending, but then the masculine fragrances get me completely lost right now. One other thing that I worked on, I tested my fresh cut tulips fragrance that I got. So I went ahead, it did seize up. The fresh cut tulips fragrance, it did seize up. So as far as like trying to do any design, it didn't work. I got it colored, and I just kind of slapped it in a square mold, and I just made these little butterfly embeds. I made some big ones too. And all I could do was really layer the soap in. There wasn't really any design to it. I wanted a tie-dye effect, but that didn't happen. But some of them did, you know, with like this one, got a little purplish when the pink and the blue mixed. And the yellow and green just completely mixed together. But I worked on that yesterday as well. And I guess I can show you my disaster cupcakes. And I think this happened because I got it switched up with the Love Spell. But with this being a test batch, and with this being, I had more fragrance than what I should have for some reason. Like the blue here, I got the effect I wanted, the white and the blue. That's just natural soap. But when I did the green for the top, it just looked like it either seized or what. And I don't know if it's because there's too much fragrance in it because I mixed them up by accident, or if it's the color in itself. Because this is smooth coming out of the mold. And then this was just sitting in a cup, and I don't know what happened to it. So I call those a disaster because it didn't set up at all. And it's the same fragrance as these. So here's my little bars of Love Spell that I was able to get out of that batch. And it's good because after it cures, it'll last me a while until I can make some more. Alright, thanks for watching. I know I'm getting a rambling. Thanks for tolerating me. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I haven't been on in a while, and I'm still getting subscribers. So thank you very much. And now you can follow me on Twitter, and I'll put the link below, where you'll get more updates on what's going on with the soap, what's just going on. I'm going to guarantee weekly updates and something soaping once a week on Twitter. I promise something on Twitter once a week. So I'll put the link down below. Don't forget to follow me there. Have a great week. Thank you. Bye.